Haiwezi kuwa hivyo. Kwa sababu ni kama we have very highly productive households in Kenyan history. Huh? Now, during a sweeping crackdown on the new SHA system, CS Ali revealed that AI, artificial intelligence, may uncover some truly staggering figures. One individual, mtu mmoja hivi, mwanaume mmoja hivi, amekuwa listed, akona watoto, wait for it, 375 as dependents. Alafu kuna bingwa fulani, mwanaume fulani ameclaim, akona 50 spouses registered on SHA. Now, Duale says the new AI monitoring platform is working overtime to weed out these anomalies. Now, I report that the fraud levels within the system have now dropped to below 6%, but the discovery has sparked a debate on the front lines of law and logistics. Now, legally speaking, tukiongea na sheria, according to the Marriage Act of 2014, what is marriage? Marriage is the voluntary union of a man and a woman, whether in a monogamous or polygamous union, and registered in accordance with this act. All right? Now, polygamy is fully recognized under Kenyan law, and technically there is no limit, there is no cap on the number of children that a citizen can have. So while these numbers are legally permissible, the big question remains, how practical does a family tree look like? How practical is a family tree that looks like inakaa kama tao? Hebu tuone hii.
Appearing before the Senate plenary, Health CS Aden Duale said the fight against fraudulent activities in the Social Health Authority healthcare system has intensified, with the ministry now using an AI-driven monitoring system that has so far flagged and locked out 22 doctors and 40 clinicians implicated in fraud.
We found a patient who has gone to hospital 5 times in one day. The system picked. In the morning, he was there, he said he had an ear problem. In the evening, at midday, he said he had a stomach problem. And these patients, so the collusion of fraud is between, some of them are patients, health facilities, and healthcare workers.
Among the most startling cases uncovered, Duale said, is that of individuals fraudulently registering multiple dependents on the SHA portal.
We have found men who claim to have over between 50 and 70 spouses as dependents. So what is going on in Kenya in terms of fraud? This is what used to happen in NHIF.
And in perhaps the most extreme example, the system identified a beneficiary claiming to have 375 children under their cover.
Even from that, I don't think whether there is somebody who has a dependence of 372 children. And that person is from Kwale, and the DCI is investigating.
Mandera, Wajir, Kisii, Migori and Homa Bay counties have been flagged as the epicenters of fraud in the health sector. According to Duale, the fraud level has now dropped to below 6% compared to 26% when he joined the ministry last year. At the same time, Duale defended the Social Health Authority, noting that all leaders, both current and former, are registered members, including those who have publicly criticized the system.
We cover former Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka and his spouse, and I'll continue and continue. So SHA is working.
As of last night, 30.6 million Kenyans had registered with the Social Health Authority. Sheila Chelangat for TV 47.
Sasa hapo hivyo hiyo argument ya jua sheria, I mean, this number, yes, the numbers do not make sense. Wacha nikubaliane nao kwanza. The numbers do not make sense. Lakini polygamy imekubaliwa Kenya na haijasemekana maximum limit ni ngapi ya spouses mtu anaweza kuwa nayo. Na pia inamaanisha kama mabibi wanaweza kuwa 50, unaweza kuwa na watoto 300. It is possible. It is possible, but it is not practical. Tuwache kubeba. Watu sio wajinga bwana. Watu sio wajinga bwana. Hiyo mchezo tuache. ile michezo tunafaa kuwa tunashughulikia ni ile yenye na happen hapo hivyo Nyayo Stadium. Yes. Na tumeshinda tukiwika, tukipiga nduru, reminding you that the Keep Keino Classic is here. Na ni kesho majamaa. Na niko na none other than Mr. Nzuki Alan mwenyewe ndani ya